Hello everyone, my name is Katie. I am the introverted reader. Welcome to another vlog. You're just propped up on some books. So try not to move. But yes, it is Sunday. I've just got home from church. I realize I look very casual for church, but it's whatever. Like I'm literally just like in a checky shirt and literally just some jeans and Ugg boots because it's cold outside. Anyway, so I just got home, but I figured I would start this vlog now, just before I get all cozy and look like an egg once again, because you're gonna be looking at my egg-headed, no makeup self for the next few days. But anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know about my reading plans. So, got my Kindle here. Um, I was reading War Storm by Victoria Aveyard on my Kindle. But then I just decided to DNF it because I just couldn't be bothered with her anymore. But more about that in my wrap up. But I'm actually reading on my Kindle right now The Spanish Love Deception. Which is an adult contemporary romance, which I don't read. I don't read like at all. Just adjusting the camera, but I don't read them like at all. Like I just don't. And as well, hold on, how far am I in here? I mean it's okay. I mean it's a quick read. It's nothing terrible. I'm 18% of the way through. But this girl who is looking for a date to her sister's wedding, and this man offers to go with her. He's like her co-worker, but like they don't get along. She hates him, and he's like offered to be like her date for the wedding, and yeah, that's pretty much it. It's just chick flick themed shenanigans from there. But this is upside down. Okay. So the other book that I'm hoping to get a good chunk down this week is Empire of Gold by S.A. Chakraborty. This is book 3 in the Devabad trilogy. So if the chick flick gets boring, I've got this. I'm actually listening to this on audiobook. Look how thick this is. Look how thick this is. Like I've barely made a dent. I'm on chapter 4. Again, not much is happening. Just putting it back into my book sleeve. But yeah, those are the reading plans for... Hold on. We're back. So yeah, those are the reading plans for the next few days. I'm back to work on Thursday, so this will probably just be like the remainder of the weekend, like today, and then I might film a bit tomorrow and Tuesday and whatever. So it'll just be another little mini vlog type thing. Don't look at the mess on my bed. Like, look at that, horrendous. Anyway. This is what I get for having mirrors in my wardrobe. But yeah, okay, so those are the reading plans. These here, I think I could get Spanish Love Deception read quickly because I tend to read contemporary in general really quick, and if a book is on my Kindle, I read it a lot quicker. So this clip is getting a bit too long, but I just want to introduce it, my reading plans for the week, and yeah, I'm gonna get changed and get cozy now and just have a cozy Sunday afternoon. So yeah, I will either see you later tonight or I'll update you tomorrow morning where I'll look like a dusty crusty egg. So I'll see you then. Hello again. It really hasn't even been that long. It's still Sunday. It's hold on. Where are we? Oh, it's like 10 to 2. I got changed, took my makeup off, as you can see. But I'm sitting reading Spanish Love Deception, and I just got to this one particular part. Okay, so what's happening, just to give context, is the main love interest is taking our girl home from work because, she stumbled out of the building. It was pouring rain, and he like pulled up in his car and was like, get in the car, I'll take you home. After a little bit of back and forth and her nearly breaking her neck. Yeah. But anyway, and they're sitting talking about like work and stuff like that. And she was talking about like how one of her coworkers has never really respected her, and she was saying how it's like he can't compute why someone like me has the same position he does, because she's like team leader in her like division or whatever. And he's like, someone like you, and then goes on about like how people have made fun of her for being a foreigner and stuff like that, and her accent and whatever, because obviously she's originally from Spain and she came over to America to like live and work and stuff. And then it sort of goes on, and she talks about how like someone had compared her to Sofia Vergara, which is quite, I mean, you know, Sofia Vergara is an absolute beautiful woman. And then she goes on to say that having half the curves or the wit that woman has wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Not that I'm unhappy with my body, I'm okay with being the way I am. Normal, plain, and I was. Everything about me was pretty standard where I came from. Brown eyes and brown hair. On the shorter side, not thin but not fat. Wide hips but rather small bust. We were millions of women that fit that description, so I was average. And the one, like, I understand fully what it is that she's saying, but I've had it up to here with people assuming that just because you have brown hair and brown eyes that you're average looking. Like, you're not. You're not average looking, no matter whether you have brown hair or you're a redhead like me, or you're blonde or whatever color eyes you have. Like, it's just, I'm sick and tired of this whole, oh, I have brown hair and brown eyes, I'm just plain, I'm just average, I'm just blah. Like, no one ever looks at me, and it's just like, I don't like that. I don't like it when books do that. A lot of young adult books would do that. Like, that's a trope that happens quite often in young adult, but I never thought I would see it in a adult book. I never thought I would, you know, like, it's one thing hearing like a 17-year-old in a book talking about themselves that way, but it's one thing for a grown woman. I don't know. Am I making any sense? I don't know. But yeah. But then, you know, it's nothing to do with the context of what she's saying. I understand what she's saying, like having a coworker making fun of you in any form of fashion or not taking you seriously as like a team leader is beyond not okay. But yeah, you're not average just because you have brown hair. You're not. That's the point I'm trying to make. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to reading and like chill out for a bit, and then I'm gonna have food later because I'm hungry. So see you later. Hello again. It's sometime later. Sister and brother-in-law came round. We had dinner and chilled out for a bit, watched the Strictly Come Dancing results. Yeah, I'm a little bit salty about tonight's result, but it's fine, it's whatever. But anyway, I'm sitting here on my bed with my pillow and my blanket. I'm gonna sit and read for a little bit. It's about like 9:30-ish, something like that. So I'm gonna sit and read for a bit, and then I might turn in because your girl is tired. Yes, I'm old now. I'm that person that well, I try to turn in early, but like my sleep is all over the place. But anyway, I'm gonna read a little bit more of Spanish Love Deception tonight. Don't know how much farther I'll get into it, but obviously I will update you in the morning. So yeah, I haven't listened to any more of Empire of Gold. I don't know how much of that I'll get read, to be honest, because it's a chonker. It's like an 800+ page book. So yeah, and Spanish Love Deception is just really easy to read. You know, it's not something that I need to be taken too seriously. Thus far it's okay. I mean, the main character is kind of getting on my nerves a little bit. I don't know what it is, like she kind of like grates my nerves a little bit at the moment, but I'm hoping that I will get to know her as this book goes on, and obviously get to know the love interest as well as he goes on. So yeah, I'll read a little bit more now and obviously update you in the morning. So good night or good morning, whatever time it is for you, and yeah, another week has begun. Like, where's November gone? Honestly, like, where's November even gone? Anyway, see you in the morning. Mwah. Hello, good morning all. It's Monday morning. It's about 9:45 in the morning. I've been awake for a while and I've read a little bit more of the Spanish Love Deception. I'm on chapter 9, about 32% of the way through. Sorry, I was downstairs. I'm a bit out of breath. But yeah, it's going okay. It's going well. You know, um, there's not really much I can say. I mean, okay, so the premise of this book, as I've mentioned, is that our girl needs a date to your sister's wedding to sort of save face in front of her family and blah blah blah. And this guy, her coworker, has agreed to go with her, but she doesn't particularly like him. She thinks he's a bit of a jerk. And she's just like, yeah, I don't want to go with him. Like, why is he doing this and all this? And like, she kind of got on my nerves whenever that was going on, because it was just like, if you really don't want him to go with you, if you really, really would rather, just go to the wedding on your own, because you're in the bridal party anyway, my dude. Like, you're gonna be busy all day. Like, just say no. Just say no. And like, if you go, you could find some single dude there and hang out with him, like whatever. But anyway, so the story has carried on in that he's all like, well, if I'm doing this for you, then you can do something for me. And that he wants her to go to this charity event with him. So she's going to that. And it's kind of turned into like so this bachelor auction thing, which I don't know, I guess is maybe something that rich people do. I'm not rich. I don't know. But I don't know, there's like, they've had these like little conversations, and it's been mentioned a lot because he shows up, right, all dressed up in his tuxedo, and talking about like how handsome and sexy he looks in his tuxedo, and I'm like, yep, I'm sure he does. But see, the thing is, he's a little bit ruined for me now, because the author has described him as kind of looking like Clark Kent. And anyone that knows me knows that I don't care about Clark Kent. I think Superman's an asshole. Like, I do. Like, I don't care. Yeah. So he's kind of ruined for me in that respect. But I'm hoping that as this book goes on, more of his walls will come down and I'll get to know him better. And please stop comparing him to a stupid ass superhero in red pants. Okay. So, but yeah. About 32% of the way through. I'm going to chill out for a bit now and maybe watch some booktube. I got some reading vlogs to catch up on. I hope you're enjoying this one. But yeah, thus far, Spanish Love Deception, I'm enjoying it. I haven't listened to any more of Empire of Gold, but I don't really have the brain power at the minute to be reading a really dense fantasy, so we might be sticking with this for the next couple days, see how far I get with it, and yeah. First still contemporary romance I've ever really properly read, but we'll see how she goes. Anyway, I will see you guys hopefully later on this afternoon. Hello again. I am now on chapter 11 of Spanish Love Deception. That's what this vlog is now. This is just a vlog about the Spanish Love Deception. Okay, so these few chapters, right? Okay, so there was a moment, okay? I'm just gonna put my hood up because I just want to cover up the frizzy mess that is my hair. So I'm just gonna look like this. So anyway, so there was a moment, right? They're at this charity event that Aaron has invited her to, and they had a moment, they were dancing. I suppose it was okay. I didn't really feel anything. It was just a lot of him holding her and like spinning around. It's like, oh, our bodies were like flushed together. And I was like, I don't know whether it's just the asexual in me or I just wasn't feeling the chemistry or whatever it was. I don't know. But yeah, so and then this last chapter that I just read, you know, them dancing and whatever, and like they're just like talking back and forth, and I remember while they were dancing, I think he asked her something along the lines of like, are we friends? Or like, or do you want to be friends? And immediately at first she said yes, and then she went back and said no. See, this is what frustrates me about her. This is what frustrates me about Lena at the moment, because she goes back and forth on everything. Like, one minute she's saying one thing and then she'll turn it all around and she'll say something else. It's like, you don't even know what you want, so I really don't know what you're doing, and I really don't know why you're messing. I really like, I just feel like she's just messing about, like saying one thing, doing another thing, and then deciding she doesn't want to do this. Feel like, and she is clearly, it's so blatantly obvious from the very beginning that she is attracted to him. Like, she makes it obvious that she thinks that he's attractive, or that she notices things like how his arms fill out his shirt, or like how sharp his jawline is, or whatever the hell. And it's so blatantly obvious that she's attracted to him, but then it's just all this, oh no, I'm not attracted to him at all. Like, I'm not, you know, I'm just gonna put my glasses on because I'm serious. And then this last chapter that I just read, again, like more back and forth, her just sitting there not saying anything. And there was this whole scene about like how Aaron has now been promoted, so he's gonna be her boss now. And then she's all like, yeah, this changes everything between us, and like, I'm releasing you from the deal, like, you don't have to, because in her mind she's just like, I can't be going on a date with my boss, that would be inappropriate and unprofessional and whatever. And he's just like, no, like, I made you a promise, you did this for me, I'm gonna do this for you, whatever. And like she's just really frustrating me. And it's just like, he's already made you a promise, you fulfilled your end of the bargain, he wants to fulfill his, and you clearly are attracted to him, so why don't you stop all of your bullshit and just come out with it and say, like, listen, reason being, I am actually quite low-key attracted to you, and, you know, if we do this and then you decide that you don't want to be around me anymore, or because you're my boss now, you know, it's just like, she's quite the liar. She is quite the liar. Lying from omniscience is just as worse as lying outright. Like, I'm just like, I don't know what to make of her, to be honest. Like, I'm kind of just waiting for the two of them to just get over themselves and just be all like, yeah, I'm attracted to you. Straight people, am I right? Another thing that I noticed as well with this book, I'm standing up because I just wanted to like get up on my bed and pace. Another thing that I noticed with this as well, I mentioned before, she is so blatantly attracted to Aaron, right? And like, anytime they're in the office, it's like she always knows that he's around without even looking. Like, it's almost as if she's like, I sensed his presence. And it's just like, what are you, a Jedi? This is why I don't read adult contemporary romances, okay? Like, I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing how the relationship progresses, and I'm looking forward to getting to know him a little bit more. But at the same time, I'm like, girl. Like, her Jedi senses were tingling and she just knew he was there. And it's just like, well, you get over yourself. Tell him you like him. Like, end my suffering. I'm begging. Ignore the mess that's here behind you, but look what just arrived. My low-key TVA Funko. He's a bobblehead. I don't usually like the bobbleheads, but yes, he's here. Pre-ordered this. This is the very first like low-key Funko that I've like ever owned ever, so yeah, I'm excited to have this. Anyway, more reading updates to come soon. I just wanted to show you guys this because I'm excited. I have another Funko that I'm waiting on. I pre-ordered a Aang one. It's Aang with like Momo on his head, but this guy's finally arrived. Yay! I'm so excited. I don't know where I'm gonna put him though, because all these fellas here have taken up all the room. But we'll find somewhere for you, my friend, don't worry. Okay, reading update. I am now on, what chapter are we on? Chapter 12. So I just read chapter 11, and I won't lie to you guys, that chapter was actually really sweet. Like, oh my goodness. Okay, so all right, listen, I'm just gonna talk about it. If you don't want to be spoiled, that's fine, but if you don't care about spoilers, you can stick around. But basically, our poor girl, she's working late, and because of the wedding, she has been dieting, and she hadn't eaten all day, and the poor idiot fainted. Like, she fainted, and obviously, thank God, Aaron was there, and he helped her out. He got her some food, and like, he got, like, they stopped at this Mexican food truck, right? And he got her 5 tacos. She asked for 4 and he got her 5. which I don't know why I find so sweet. But then, like, as she was leaving, he was like, "I got you." I was like, okay, I'm really like, at first I wasn't sure what to make of him, and the whole Clark Kent comparison thing kind of threw me off. But oh, I dropped my Kindle. No, I dropped it. I went to lie down, but I'll lie down and get comfy. So yeah, anyway, he got her tacos, and then he dropped her home, and he was like, "I got you," and yeah, it was actually kind of sweet, and like they're officially going to the wedding together now, so I'm looking forward to them actually going to Spain, and like he's gonna meet her family and stuff, and she's all like freaking out about that because her sister phoned her while she was passed out, and he talked to her sister on the phone. She was like, "No, you talked to my sister." um yeah, so like yeah, that was a really really sweet chapter. I'm looking forward to it getting you know, more sweet chapters like that, please, and less of our character being an idiot, if you don't mind. Yeah, I'm really really starting to like, I'm really liking Aaron now. I'm really liking Aaron now. He's definitely growing on me now. Anyway, I don't know when I'll update you again because I'm not going to be at home tonight. I'm going to go out for a while tonight, have a Chinese with some family, which is going to be nice. So I might not update you guys again until later on the night. But sure, if I don't remember to update you tonight, you might see me tomorrow morning. Probably looking exactly like this. Anyway, yeah, I'm really, really enjoying this book now. So yeah, I'll see you hopefully in the next update. Right, okay. I'm in the middle of reading again, and literally, just look at this paragraph. Look at this paragraph. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? I just literally just made the most incoherent. I literally, like, I can't, I don't even. Why? You, sir, stop this. Stop this. Stop this. Just no. No. Get out. What is this? See this? This right here? This behavior has to stop. No! Oh, you better not. No, no. Oh, I feel like screaming into a pillow. Looking a bit more presentable now. Because like I said, I'm gonna be going out later, but I'm 49% of the way into this, and I'm just gonna say airplane, chocolate cake. If you know, then you know. Actually screaming. Like, I've never, see, that's the thing. I've said this before. I don't tend to read adult contemporary romance, but like this, why is this one getting to me? Why is this one getting to me? So anyway, they're on their way to Spain now. They're going to the wedding, and you know, she's sitting with him on the plane trying to like get him to memorize the names of like all her family members and stuff. And and he called her baby. Like, the flight attendant comes over and asks if they want a drink, and he orders for them, and he turns and goes, "Is that okay, baby?" And I was like, ugh! Like, oh, I'm really looking forward to see how this wedding is gonna go. Like, a book hasn't invested. I haven't been invested in a book this much in a good long while. I'm on chapter 15. I don't know if I'll update you anymore. I think I might just wrap up the vlog here and get back to you, obviously, at the end of the month of my wrap up whenever I've finished it and everything. So I read another chapter of Empire of Gold. I think I'm on like chapter 5 or chapter 6. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap up the vlog here because it's already a bit too long. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. I will probably upload this vlog tomorrow, so it'll be Tuesday when you're seeing this. So hope you're having a good day. My Twitter and Instagram are down below if you want to follow me. Along with my Amazon wishlist, and feel free to subscribe if you're not already, ring the bell, and yeah. Good day, everyone. Bye.